What's up, world? It's your boy Iconic, back again with another video. And yes, sir, we are back in the sneaker room to talk sneakers. We got a few pickups from Black Friday, but before we get started with this video, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on-feast, the sneaker vlog, the sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. I thank y'all for watching, man. Not gonna waste some more time, y'all. Let's get into it. Okay, let's get the elephant is in the room. Let's go ahead and get the shoe out of the way. Boom, y'all see the box. It's black with the speckles. Y'all seen a million reviews, so I'm not gonna bore y'all all day. It is an Air Jordan 4 Retro. It is my size 11. I did hit for retail from my store. Receipt there, put that to the side. I just wanna do a quick conversation about it, because this is not gonna be, the star of the show in my opinion, but it deserves to get a little conversation, right? Boom, we have it here, the Air Jordan 4 Black Cat. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, the shoe is dope. It is dope, it is dope. I wasn't gonna grab it all at first, I'm gonna be completely honest. I actually was like, nah, I'm gonna pass, right? But I do have my Air Jordan 4 causes, which are still wearable. They're half size too small, and they have a little separation just from 8 years of wear. Which is cool. At the end of the day, I could still throw those on. Maybe somewhere like a sneaker con, something chill, dinner night or something like that. But I need another all black Jordan 4. And this is basically going to subside that if I can't wear those, right? So, you know, one thing I was paying attention to, I know we call these the Black Cats, but originally the Black Cats that we know have that jewel swoosh on the back, got that suede back tab. So we still gonna call them Black Cats for the sake of the video, for the sake of what we are calling them now in modern times. But the original Black Cat had the jewel kind of like Jumpman on the back, right? That's what made the shoe dope. That's what I remember. That's what I wanted so long ago. But I'm not mad at the Nike Air either, right? Not mad at the Nike Air either. It is a dope touch, a dope look, man. As far as like, I feel like everybody's talking about, oh, the black is not like black. For me, my pair is nice. Like, I feel like I got a solid pair. It's not ashy at all to me. It's a, what you call it, nubuck or suede? Suede, nubuck. It's definitely a nubuck for sure. It's fine to me. I can't really express how mine looks. Maybe on camera it may look different, but it's decent. It's decent. Nothing to go home or write home about it, but this would be a good shoe to throw on when you really ain't trying to match too much, or if you're just trying to get out the house, or you can style them up. That's just me. But I do want to get the Black Cat 3 laces and throw it in these, just to give the shoe a little bit more pop. I think those will go crazy, so that is something I'm going to play around with. Why they only had this hit of white red here on the bottom, I do not know. But yeah, man, I'm not going to keep the video hostage the whole time for that. Go ahead and unravel this, show y'all the second pair too, because it's my first time looking at it. I wanted to do a video and show y'all these. But yeah, man, Black Friday, these sold out, bro. These sold out quick. Man size is gone. Kid sizes gone. They shot up a little bit. This one is a little wonky right here, right? I don't like that on it for the price. But it is what it is. What can you do now? It's too late. But yeah, good smell, good look. Black Cat 4s, y'all. I don't want to talk about this forever because y'all been talking about these. These sold out. These is done. On to the next shoe, right? So this wasn't even a star of the show for me for Black Friday. I did not wake up at 6 a.m. to grab these because these was already guaranteed anyway. But this one right here in this box, this was the one. This was the one. This was the one. This was the one. Box label reads, Air Foamposite Pro. Colorway is pearl, white, blanc, black, deep pearl, nor blanc. It is a size 11.5. And yes, I said a Foamposite. You should know what's going on in this video. I'm going to flip the lid. Receipt. Shout out to Snipes for letting me cop. Throw these back, man. And yeah. Star of the show. Woo! Wee. Boom. We have it here. The Foamposite Pro Pearl. Such a beautiful shoe, such a dope shoe. Now, if you watch my shorts, I've shown this a few times on my shorts. Y'all saw it a few times, but I just wanted to show y'all again, just on video, the high definition look of these joints, man. Looks so great, so good. Black swoosh right here. Instead of having the penny logo right there, you got the Air right there. You got the outline swoosh on the back in red. For me, I was having that conversation. Do y'all think the Nike Foamposite Pro looks better than the Air Foamposite 1? Had a little conversation with one of the OGs. She's like, oh, you don't know sneakers. Y'all are clowns. Because I didn't call the Air Foamposite 1 different from the Air Foamposite Pro, I called it the OG. That's neither here nor there. But I will say, to me, the Foamposite Pro, the Foamposite 1 is the OG to me. That's just how I talk. That's just the conversation, right? But if we're talking about technicals, I feel like the look-wise, I like the Nike Foamposite Pro a little bit better, just because it gives a little bit more details, obviously, with the swoosh. In the bottom, like, the bottom is crazy. Totally different from all of your Foamposite 1s. I love this look better. That's just me. If you haven't been in tune either, yes, this is the one from He Got Game, and this is the original colorway that dropped back in the 90s, bro. A lot of people keep talking about that 2010 pair, and I think the retro before then, and it was way more, I guess, like, darker. It wasn't as white as people are saying, but when you get these in hand, they definitely got like a pearl look to it. It's just not as dark as that retro colorway that we got then. And for me personally, I just feel like I like this pair. I ain't gonna say I like it better, but it's closer to the OG, the ones I saw in He Got Game as well, and I'm okay with it, bro. These are good. A lot of people that had these said they looked like this when they first came out, and then we got that retro, which people probably complained about the color then, but then they fell in love with it. So it's like, you never can make sneakerheads happy, bro. You never can make sneakerheads happy. Shout out to Scooby coming into the cameo of the shoes. But yeah, man, you can't make sneakerheads happy nowadays, bro. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Sizes flew. You know why? Because people weren't going to miss out on these. And from what I'm hearing, the Foamposite Pearl was, I heard it was limited, bro. I heard it was limited. A lot of stores didn't get it. And if they did get it, they only had like a size run. So it wasn't like when I went and got the Pearl, it was like 4 size 12s. It was only like 2 size 12s. 111.5, which was my size. 113, 110.5, you know, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, man, such a beautiful shoe, man. I'm glad I got this in collection. This was a must-have. I'm picking these over the Black Cats all day just because it's just more unique, bro. And at this point, so many non-sneakerheads have spoke about and brought up the Black Cats. And, you know, to me, it's kind of ran dry. Like, yeah, it's a dope shoe, but it's just like, it doesn't have that same feel like me growing up. I wanted them joints because of just the nostalgia of all those shoes from like 2006. And then I remember, was it Joey Badass? I think Joey Badass had it on. And is that the 9-5 into Infinity Time song? I think so. I know Joey had them on in a video, and I was like, oh man, it's crazy, bro. You like, people that been in the sneakers, especially like him being from New York, he caught because he know like it was that feeling from that time frame that say, yeah, I gotta double back and get flu games. I gotta double back and get Black Cat 4's. I gotta double back and get Do the Right Thing 3. So, you know, it's a little conversation, man. Maybe we should have a little bit more in-depth convo about that. But for me, man, this was definitely it. This was definitely preferred over the Black Cats for me personally. Some people may disagree. Some people may say that Foamposites are extremely ugly. And hey, it's a weird shoe for sure. But it's kind of one of them things where it's like, this was made in 97. And for it to still be able to be wearable in 2025 going into 2026, Nike was so ahead of its time. And that's why they keep being a juggernaut of the sneaker game, bro. They got so much product, bro, and so much designs where it's like Nike just stays on top because of that, bro. They have the best designers, the best people creating this stuff for them. And you got this even 20 years later, 23, what, 3, 25. Almost 30 years later, bro. Almost 30 years later. I'm 30. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Almost 30 years later, bro, and the Foamposite Pro is still dope. The Foamposite 1 is still dope. Hirachis, Bo Jacksons, Deion Sanders are still dope, bro. They're still popping. The Air Jordan 4, 1989, bro. Still dope. Different colorways, but still dope. So it's undeniable, man, that like Nike and Jordan Brand is just, I think they're going to be here forever. I know a lot of people say, oh, nah, you know, all these new brands. But me personally, they ain't rocking with, they ain't even touching, they're not even touching Nike or Jordan Brand, bro. It's just, it's not the same, bro. But I want to know from y'all, man. Did y'all pick up any of these shoes? They both was a cop for me, obviously. I'm not against getting rid of my Black Cat 4s or trading up for something for them, which I'm all for. You know what I mean? Hey, if you got some heat out there and you want to trade up for these, holla at me. But the Foamposite is not going nowhere. These are staying in the collection. But I want to know from y'all, man, how do y'all feel about the Air Jordan 4 Black Cat? How do you feel about the Foamposite Pro? Pearl, man, or the Pearl Foamposite. I know we've been saying Pro a lot just to kind of for keepsake, but the Foamposite Pro, bro, is one of them ones, bro. Like, shout out to my boy ZS Grind on Instagram and on Twitter and all that stuff, bro. Bro showed me these back in the day, and I've been wanting them ever since, dog. I still he reposted the picture. I'm gonna put the picture up, bro. That boy had these on. I was like, oh, them hard. That's tough. I like how you did that fit. Which one y'all picking? I'm going Foamposite Pro. I'm going Foamposite Pearl all day. Which one y'all picking, dog? I know most of y'all gonna go Black Cats, but Black Friday, the Pearls killed it. Look, they just outshine the Black Cats, bro. That's just me keeping it a beam, bro. They just look better. They just look better, bro. I can't even pump fake with you, bro. They look way better, dog. But yeah, man, that's it, man. Thank y'all for watching. Before y'all go, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also that notification bell so you can stay in tune with the reviews, the on feast, the sneaker line, the sneaker news, and everything else that comes with the channel. I thank y'all for watching, man. The future belongs to those who prepare today. Till tomorrow, y'all. Peace.